My wife went to Lagos to bring my daughter. They landed at the Air Force Base. I was waiting. I said, okay, let me go to the Air Force Base. When they land, I just enter the plane and go to Lagos. 15 minutes of takeoff. I went with Olaka Wobu and Marcus village. 3 of us. And somebody was waiting for me in Lagos. I must see that night. 15 minutes of takeoff. What do we have? Boom! The air hostess was running. I said, what is the problem? She said, there's problem. I said, what is the problem? She now ran back and came back to us. One engine is gone. And the pilot said, look, it's safer for us to turn back because it's still far going to Lagos. So can I come back to Port Harcourt?
Sandy, Carlos, we have to present. No, we are climbing 340.
Yeah, but we need to reduce.
Don't need
Rest. Select the...
So we are on heading 280, descending now, flight level 150, request message for
Oh, Father! Oh, Father! This is the time you have to put your Lord. This is the time you have to put your Lord. Heavenly Father! Heavenly Father! Oh,
Give me the
we are descending, flight level 150, the heading, go back, reverse to 2, check the speed, maintain 250, yes, we don't need to hurry up.
Good day everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Everyday People's Voice, and also welcome back from the video you just watched. It was a very, very, very terrifying one. My country people. So Wicked too can pray. Omo. I don't know that Wicked knows God too. I think that only us they shout to God. Oh, they church. I thought rich people don't shout at God when praying. Wicked, what it cause this one now? Minister Wicked? You are in heaven and still shouting, Heavenly Father. This is the time you have to prove your words. You still the shout, give God. We won't help you. Now, wow, Wicked. Look at the way you shout for God. God, where you cry for, make it help you. You see the shout. But I don't say that this shout, that this is when he thinks of the excess money in his bank account. All those want to make him shout. But I don't understand. Wait, from Wicked's prayer, did I hear, Satan, you cannot. Or I mean, not the hear well. I know that there was a part ahead. Is this a joke? But the dude has been saying heaven will not fall. I believe what I hear. Una know that in word way they always use. Heaven will not go fall. Heaven will not fall. Shebi una don't see after moving innocent poor people in Port Harcourt. He said heaven will not fall. Now heaven is falling. He is scared of the shame. I just hope after this, he will know that he is nothing but sand. He was very lucky. Anyway, I just believe God used this situation to humble him and to prove to him that there's only one sheriff in town, which is Jesus Christ. My country people, I just they talk, sha. But whenever you board a flight, few minutes after taking off, look through the window and then look at everybody's faces. Look front and you can see the pilot. Then you have seeing the reality of life, you just go back and start talking to yourself. That's when you see everybody being quiet. That's when you remember that God exists. At such time, I wish I could tell them, pilot, I forget something, so that they can drop me. But it's too late. They've already gone. They got you. Wicked smell buffing with his eyes, with his crocro eye. He smell am before he start to the kabash. I just remember this famous quote. In fact, if ever wants to fall, let it fall. This life, now politicians, pastors, and rich men fear moving pass. This set of people categorically don't want to move because they are in heaven already with the accumulative wealth of the common Nigerians. Oh, this is actually hilarious. I like as God teach him small lesson. His head go finally calm because he has been acting like he owned the world since he became the FCT minister. But in all, through the prayer, I didn't hear any confession. I was so much interested in that. Say we can confess. Say, God, all what I did do, forgive me before, you know confess. You see also? So you politicians know there is a superior power. When the flight touched down, he will forget all the empty promises he made to God while he was up in the air. And I can understand his plight. I've been in similar circumstances as well. You know, when you don't, your heart don't do your mouth, you go no say, na so it be. But one problem is that the owners of that private jet have lost a robust customer. Nothing if it carry Wiki enter them again. I bet you on that one. No wonder the man has been wasking strong in politics. A man that can pray this much will surmount any obstacle. Those of you wondering how he has been lucky in politics, make una see the magic. Na God, na prayer. Imagine Wiki calling on God to save him. But this man moved so many people, hundreds of youth during Obigbo massacre in Rivers State, and they lifted them alive to unknown destination till date. People are still searching for their loved ones, and nobody is saying anything about this. You see, also, nobody is saying anything. That Obigbo massacre, it was spearheaded by Wiki, and is afraid to die. I go see you again for my next video, my country people.